I am 31 years old. I achieved a lot and nothing. I am judging myself for not achieving more. What I achieve now, I donated blood plasma 73 times. I have 12,000 euros on my bank account. I achieved proficiency in German and English. I also have bachelor's degree, master's degree, and apprenticeship. I got permanent residence in Germany and applied for citizenship. I can save 700 euros every month. But not everything in my life was so nice as I would wish. I came to Germany when I was 19 years old. I studied really hard, and my youth was mostly dedicated to studying and working on weekend. My workload was huge, and I had almost no free time. When I was 25, I had burnout, and unfortunately didn't want to work anymore in the field I studied. I wanted to stop studying and find a job as machine operator in industry. Unfortunately, it was not possible because my visa was tied to university. I hated every day, but studied just to have a right to stay in Germany. I was obliged to work according to my degree if I want to stay in Germany. During pandemics, job market in my field was brutal, and I got rejected everywhere. My only chance to stay in Germany was apprenticeship. In Germany, it's a mix of working and studying theory at college. I wanted to find apprenticeship in environment protection or industry. I sent tons of applications in 2020, 2021, and got rejected everywhere. So I found apprenticeship at fast food restaurant. Yes, it sucks shit, but I was obliged to do any kind of apprenticeship if I wanted to stay in Germany. It was a toxic workplace, and managers verbally abused me every day. From 10 days, which I dedicated to apprenticeship, I spent 9 days working and 1 day at school. At workplace, I learned absolutely nothing and was used as cheap employee. I did absolutely the same job as everybody else and got only half of minimum wage. I learned a lot by myself, and the results of final exam and apprenticeship were pretty good. It gave me a chance to extend visa and stay in Germany. Due to this shitty apprenticeship, I could get permanent residence. After that, I quit immediately and found a job as machine operator in factory, which I like. Ironically, as machine operator, I have 1,400 euros after paying rent because I live in a relatively small town with cheap apartments. If I worked in the field I studied at university, I would have had the same sum of money after paying rent because such jobs exist only in big cities where apartments are extremely expensive. I had only one relationship with a woman when I was 21, and it was pretty unlucky. Unfortunately, I am still lonely. All women in my social circle are married, and dating apps are trash. Actually, this situation is not really bad, but I have permanent feeling that I achieved not enough in my life.